Enjoy the show, Johnny.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Because I mean, that she still wants to go on a date of Johnny also means that she's interested in his personality, not his body. Or she likes our body. Gay men and straight women love a bad boy, maybe that's it. But I didn't know about 50 years of want. Yeah. I also don't know if I like the bad boys.
Having a good time?
This how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no
10 years
idea
ago.
what a bastard you are.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
Try
A
to be
far
smooth.
inferior version. Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
What would Johnny answer? Probably not dying, right? Think I do, Kerry. Wow.
Taking a while to mull that one over.
I think that that one is too much. But I don't think he would say the first one, at least showing remorse towards us, right?
I get Smasher before he got me. And maybe plant more charges in that tower.
So you do the exact same thing, just better.
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
She was hoping for a different answer. So speaking of emotionally flat performances, Keanu Reeves, good actor, or just a really good guy that no one cares? His emotional range is a line. I gotta say, I don't really watch that many movies or series, so I don't really have an opinion. I gotta say, I like the performance. I like the performance here. Gotta say, the NPC nagging gets old. Like being impatient, like waiting for you to answer, right? I hate that. That's why I always go to the main menu now when I want to speak more about the game. I'm currently running Skyrim, download unofficial patches, and now downloading clean Skyrim textures plus clean anniversary textures. Both files are so big, one is like 7.6 and the other one is 3.5 gigabytes. That's a lot to download. I hope your internet is fast enough to do that marathon. Do you have to completely redo modding the game again, or could you like at least salvage some of the progress?
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
Well then, let's make the most of it.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Way too many straight romance scenes in this game. And to just say the gayest thing while looking at a romance scene, I love her nail polish.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Oh. Ah.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue.
I didn't see that coming.
Fuck.
And I mean, also in that scene, Johnny seemed like way... I mean, compared to like the Roman scene we saw of like Alt, like way softer. Poor guy. I gotta say the NPC snagging gets... I started hating it during the first comment tutorials. There should be a mod to turn off the NPC impatience. There is no mod. I re-looked for that beautiful. I found nothing at all over the internet. There are people looking for it, but no one made a mod for that. I was really surprised to see that. I have to redo it all over again from the beginning. Oh no, I'm very sorry to hear that, Mother-chan. I'm sorry. Cock blocked. Yeah. Poor guy.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, V doesn't see anything, right? Because of the mats.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
I mean, it seemed like there was more to this whole would you have done something differently thing, right? I didn't know if it's a rivalry to some degree of old. If it's just like realizing that Johnny used to be a dick. Okay, I don't know about doing it here in a parking lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wouldn't be my favorite place, but they do each other, I guess.
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Maybe it's her
Gotta mull
feeling
it over.
guilty.
For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Kerry. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Well, Bushido and chill. What a nice achievement. Where should we go again? Meet Johnny by the North Oak sign. Weren't we supposed also to meet our romance option in this quest? Or is it like a later quest to this whole thing? And here we go. Does anyone want to guess what kind of arcana this is? I think June is not around, so we can't ask her. There are skulls, and one is like combined with a snake. Okay, usually I would say that that's death. I have no idea what kind of tarot this could be. Also, we have two. Is it the moon? Because we have the moon in the background? I think it's the moon. The lover. That is a very, very creepy version of the lovers. Kind of fitting for the quest line here, though. I did it in a setting like that once, but it was because she and I were desperate and in the moment, not as a combination of a romantic reunion. Yeah, right? And I mean, especially like planning to do it in a parking lot, I mean, I guess. Even when he swears and tries to be edgy, Candace looks like he doesn't have a mean bone in his body. Aww. You should be given new quests by Johnny that lead to your romance. Ah, okay. Okay. Romance with Johnny, that would be weird. I mean, self-love is a thing. I haven't looked at that, but I bet, I don't know, 20,000 euro dollars with you, beautiful, that there are fan fictions about exactly that pairing. Do you want to look this up? Alright, just give me 1 second. AO3 Cyberpunk. I think it's always like very interesting to see like what kind of fandom games have on Archive of Our Own. So we have around like 8,000 works, which is not that much, but it's decent. The most popular category is female-male pairings, which is like around half of the fanfictions. And after that is male-male. And if we sort by like if we just go for the slash fanfictions, the most popular relationship is Johnny Silverhand and V. Called it. Anyway. How about an RPG where you make an AI version of yourself and romance it? I guess you really have to be a sucker for your own character to do that. It might be a dating sim or something like that. You know what? I unfortunately think it might actually be faster to just drive here. Yeah. Oh, no. Fast traveling is easier. We're going back to the fast travel point, then go to the other one, and then we can go for to the location. But I'm actually thinking about that concept, beautiful. I think I've never heard about anything like that. But I mean, AI is also like a newer topic, I would say, in most games. Not all of them, obviously, but it seems like it's on the rise. But not sure if I ever heard about anything combining AI and romance. I mean, I guess to some degree, Detroit become human. But Also curious about that tarot card, because I think it's the last one, isn't it? Where is the tarot cards? Yeah, we just need one more. In BG3, lots of people were disappointed they couldn't romance the Dream Guardian. I mean, you can. To some degree. This is your romance quest intro, I believe. Oh, nice.
Work.
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Kerry got himself a buck a mansion here. Done well.
Where'd you
Kerry.
hear anything about Kerry?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Your big night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
You always did have some beef with him, didn't you?
Me? Nah. He's the one who couldn't decide whether to fuck me or boot me out of the band.
Wait, what? Fuck you?
Which were you hoping for?
Problem with Kerr was he had a dick, meaning I wasn't interested. But he was missing the balls. Only posed as a rebel to fit in. Actually desperate not to step on any toes. Arasakas especially.
I gotta say, everything else would have really surprised me. Johnny's really not giving any bi or pan energy.
You get along any better with the rest of the band?
Others didn't give a rat's dick about me. Nancy just enjoyed controlling us. Treated us all like sex-scavenging half-wits. Which was kind of true for Henry, actually. Tried to get with Denny. Thing was, those two rarely shared the same state of consciousness at once.
So I gotta hit Kerry's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
What,
Oh.
really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes.
Did we see him in the
Behaved myself
flashbacks?
last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
I was on. I spent ages making Female Guardian. I gotta say about BG3, I kind of knew what was coming due to playing like early access. Even though they changed the early access Guardian, who was called like Daisy, at least in the concepts from Larian. So Daisy was like really different from the Guardian. But I was like, I don't know. There's something more to you, even though you have a different name now. Keanu's a Gen Xer like me. We like to think of ourselves as not like the boomers, but it's a facade. Is Keanu Reeves not too old to be a Gen Xer? Yeah, Johnny thought Kerry liked him. I don't think he did. I think Johnny's ego is speaking again. Yeah. I mean, for Johnny, the world revolves around him, right? Yeah, he was a guitarist arguing with Johnny. Oh. Oh, cool.
You ready?
I don't remember much, though.
Uh-huh. First Rogue, now Kerry. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody.
Visiting all
Just
the
so
rejected
happens
lovers.
The list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Kerry.
What was that about attempted suicide?
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put
Dude.
a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Yeah, I can hear the empathy in your voice. Oof.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Alright. So, Kerry, I think you might be my romance option. Which makes you really old, I guess. But hey, here we go. I like that the minimap is like, where the hell are you going, Ethan? Turn around. And I might regret just like walking ahead, but well, maybe not. But maybe yes. You will see. He's 2 years older than me. Gen X starts in 65, he's from 64. Okay. That part of why he and I am still kind of old-fashioned. I have no ideas about like in which years like the generations actually start. Because I mean, for example, with like Gen Z or millennials, lots of people say like different numbers. So yeah, I had lots of people like placing me in like different generations, and I'm always like, whatever. If you're interested, there's a house close to Kerry's that is an Arasaka CEO's house. Ooh. It is one of the best smart handguns in the game inside the bedroom. Alrighty, so where exactly is it? This one here? It probably is, right? Okay, so we're going there first. And then we're going to visit Kerry. Okay, so I guess it's up there. 65 to 85 is a nice round number for a generation. Isn't 20 years like long? Because I mean, I don't think that like millennials are like 85 to 05, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're on the right path here, but I see a building. Let's see. Now, as always, we just have to find the entrance. Or we're just walking around it and looking for a back entrance. So at least in... Oh my gosh, I just thought I would stumble. So at least in my interpretation, Keanu's only cool of his proximity to me in age. That's science, I think. Sure, this is how it works.
That a wrap?
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic
Let's
already.
see resident.
Have the
Let's see
marketing team
resident.
stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery.
They probably won't like me
You'll get a buzz
going
and
in
it's
here, right?
Already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
good. Well, at least that's over with.
How
How's
do you
the
get
interview?
inside?
Bearable?
That a serious question?
Okay.
Turning this camera here off as well. I mean, we can't hack the main gate. I wonder if we can... We did that before. We just before took like cars to just like crash into a gate. And I mean, they're so obviously boring. Let's do this. Hi. Don't mind me hijacking your car. Okay, they really don't mind. I don't know, maybe mind a little? Oh, dude. Ugh, I was really trying not to hit. I was really trying not to hit him. And that woman's just like, And then like 10 seconds later, oh my gosh. NPC behavior is awesome. Okay, I'm not sure if this works, but we will try. Dude, run away. Self-preservation, run. Oh well. Yeah, I would also stay close to a car that already hit me. I think we need more speed. Gosh, dude, I hate it. Go away. Gosh, I don't want to hit him. I said while hitting... Oh well. Whee! Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Do you also see that guy inside? He also doesn't care. Use the van to jump the gate, drive into the wall. You can't break the gate. Wait, I can't break the gate? I can just break the wall? What? Like any wall? If it's car doors, it's instantly GTA 12. I can't break the wall. Alistair, what are you saying? Oh, so why can't I break the gates? It's just made from metal. Which wall? No, jump over the wall, use the van as a step jump on top. Isn't that too high? But we can like jump really high. I always forget that. I don't know. I thought like trying to destroy the gate wasn't the worst idea. Okay, we can't climb the gate. But the walls are even higher. Oh well. No, keep trying to ram the wall. Yeah. I'm sure the 12th time is going to fix it. Okay, so I guess we just take this wall. Professional parking, right here. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I can't climb the wall. What? It can take a few attempts. I use the extra jump like Cyberware. Yeah, we don't have that. Why can't I climb this? Okay, I don't get the climbing mechanics in this game. Because, I mean... I should be able to grab it. I really think like trying to crash the van into the gate wasn't the worst idea. I don't think any of the walls is is like lower. Try to find the wall at the lowest point. Yeah, I don't know. What the heck? Yeah. Same. Okay, I think here I'm just risking falling down. So that's not going to help. It's a great way to make clips. Look at the stupidity right here. But I don't know. Maybe that's something?
Huh.
Wolves only howl at night. Oh. Oh, that was the last hero card? I didn't even actively look for that. Cool. I think we got them all. Okay, return to the domain. Talk to Misty. That was the last hero card. But... maybe we can do something with camera control. But I don't think so. Running through the gate with the van works in movies. Yeah, right? Makes sense you try it. And I mean, it also looks like it's like to some degree weaker. I mean, if I'm looking at the edges, okay, now I get why it doesn't break. Because it looks like really reinforced. You can jump onto the cameras, then jump the wall or gate, I believe, but again, tricky. We will try that. Yeah, where did I leave the van? Or can I just use those bushes here? Okay. I mean, it kind of looks like a mini platform, right? You won't believe what this gingerbread would try to do with this lorry. Do you really think, Alistair, I can stand on that? It's like really small. Okay. I still can't... I'm just not grabbing the latch. I did it before, but I was on it. And still, I just don't grab onto the latch. New job, violent. Violence is the answer. Thank you, game. Once you get too frustrated, game's just like, violence. Sure. I'm in. I don't know against whom. I don't know when. I don't know where. But yes. But okay, coming back to the issue at hand, which is unfortunately not solvable by just like throwing violence at it. I don't know where to jump from that camera. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's already like hard enough to just like get on those bushes here. So I'm not sure where I'm standing. Here we go. And if I now try to get up there, I just don't grab onto it. See? You might need to just get the double jump somewhere to get this. Yeah, it just feels like for whatever reason we don't grab the ledges. Which doesn't make any sense. I mean, especially this here is stone. Why wouldn't you just like grab onto it? With the glass? Okay, fair. Maybe it's slippery. I don't know. That was disappointing. But hey. We got a new quest, Violence. And we also got the last hero card. I think I'm mainly disappointed we can't just crash a van into the gate. Or the walls, I don't care. I would take either. There's got to be a more logical way. Yeah, right? That's why I'm also like staying here. I somehow can't... Wait. What was that? I can't imagine that like from a game design point of view that they lock this Dang it. That they locked this behind like a specific cyberware upgrade. You can get like cyber that increases jump heights, that's the easy way. But there has to be a hard way. There has to be another way. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we tried the van. We tried basically climbing up everywhere. I looked at all the walls. None of the walls looks like different. We just know that there's some with like a glass top. And there's some who are just like stone. But it didn't seem to have any impact on trying to climb it. In the beginning I was like, maybe we have to wait for those people to like get something in there. Like a delivery company or something. Can we shoot it? Okay, we can shoot it. Nothing happens if we do, though. Let me in! Dude!
Engaging hostile!
Oh, maybe... I mean... Nah, they're not opening the gate. They're unfortunately smart. Oh, come on, people. I can't even hack you through the gate. What kind of gate is this? It's like a hack-proof gate. Yeah, they're not dumb. They are not dumb, unfortunately. Can you reload before the vehicular manslaughter? I don't know if I did a save. Okay, I did lots of saves. This one? 5949? Let's have a look. I mean, we could also just move on to the quest, but I'm like, I want to go in there. Let me in. Okay. What? Okay, so we reloaded. And the van is where it's supposed to be. But those unimportant characters are not here. I don't think like trying to distract enemies on those cameras is going to work. It looks very funny though. I don't think we can open this. Oh, and we still have to get here. The tarot card again. That was actually probably the nicest row card, by the way. I didn't really comment on that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything we could do here. So it could be cool if making the camera glitch some of the repairman. I mean, I was thinking about that, but that's not really how the game works, unfortunately. I mean, we can turn them on, see if us being here does anything, but nope. Don't think so. Try the right hand side of the building with van, see if it goes a lower point. You're right. I mean, otherwise, if that doesn't work, Alistair, if you want, look up what we can do. But it doesn't feel like any of the points here is lower. Right? It seems to be rather straight. I mean, maybe... Come on, Van. I guess the parts without glass are like... that's what I wanted to do. I guess the parts without glass on the top, those are like slightly... Oh gosh. No. Yeah, okay, I think I can't do anything with the van here. Right. That sounds very German. I mean, Wechselstrom is like German. I don't think I can get the van up here. There are no other ways of entering it. It's just jumping the wall with the van or cyberware. That's it. There's no entry otherwise. Dang it. Oh, come on, car. Okay, I guess we just take this. Nope. Maybe we do need the double jump. I just slid off it again. Yep. We do. Alrighty, that is kind of sad. I would try to remember that for sometime later in the game. But for the time being, we're just returning to, well, not the main quest, but the main side quest. The important side quest. What do we have for legs? Why don't I have a double jump so far? I like how I can look at this and be like, where's legs? Like, they're at the bottom, obviously. Okay, with legs which just give us like additional speed. I mean, we could also just go to Ripper Dog and change that. Let's do that. I think otherwise I'm going to forget. I know myself. I remember not remembering stuff. Your romance one. I'm also really looking forward to the quest, Smartaton. You too? Do you know the character? Okay, but we're just like very quickly getting an upgrade. Oh gosh, I heard that line way too many times. So, legs. There. That is quite the downgrade. It costs more capacity, it is less armor. So I mean, going down from like 568 to 550, I don't think that's going to change that much. Like percentile wise, it's not even a percent. You took the iconic one, but it's not great. I always chose the charge up jump or double jump. I mean, I do like the movement speed buff. I think that's cool. But hey, here we go. Upgrade those. So I'm hoping we'll get more armor. Wow, 1. Oh well. Okay. Who's moaning during my surgery? Very kinky Ripper Dog. Yeah, we are slightly slower, but look at this. That is cool. I think that's going to be completely unnecessary during battles, but I like it. Here we go. That clock sound is also kind of ominous, isn't it? Wait.